The Fogman starts by breaking open the reward chest, knocking down 4 torches, digging some wood, quickly opening the backpack, breaking down the wood planks, and making a workbench. The Fogman is very tense in the early game and needs to develop quickly. Taking the workbench, I can already faintly hear voices. It's not suitable to stay here for long. Let's move a bit further away. In this mod, whether injured or hunting animals, you will drop brains. Once your brain drops below half, strange things will appear. If we don't pay attention, our game character will go crazy. But we have no food, so we can only trade some sanity for a bit of food. After hunting a dozen pieces of meat, my brain is only dropped by 1/3. It seems that the Fogman isn't that dangerous. We survived the first day safely. There's a mine in the plains. Go in and mine some stones, a total of 8 raw stones. Make a stone set and then collect a few more to cook the meat in the furnace. It's almost night, so expanding the mine can be used as a shelter. I need to go out to the plains to collect some yellow flowers. 8 yellow flowers can make a flower crown. Wearing it will slowly restore sanity. Where's that sound coming from? Oh no, why did a goat man suddenly spawn during the day? I definitely can't beat it in the early game. At this point, I must use the limited resources on me to fight back. Even if it's just a dozen wooden boards, I must be brave. Surrounding myself and using the Dig 3 fill one method to escape the disaster. The monsters outside will naturally disappear if they can't find a target for a long time, and they will respawn after about 25 seconds. There's a village nearby. Let's go in and collect some food. Since we can restore sanity by eating food, it is essential. We still have a few minutes before nightfall, so we can make a bow and arrow. There are sand grains in the river, so let's dig a couple up slowly. Build an arrow-making platform, train arrow makers, and see if you have what it takes. We need to exchange emeralds for villagers who sell arrows. Obviously, this needs to be refreshed. Auto chain, drop 47 wood, quickly trade arrows after breaking down sticks, and also trade some arrows. Kill a horse and see if it drops food. Suddenly there's some noise. Must be a pillager. They do high damage. Be careful. Even though I've been practicing for 2.5 years, I immediately blocked the door to prevent ambushes. Trembling in fear at home, had to use a soul projection mod to dare to sneak out and see what's going on. Night is falling. The Illager should be arriving soon. Just as I finished speaking, they appeared at my doorstep. Despite my 2.5 years of practice, how can I fight when unarmed? Opened the crafting table to make a bed to sleep, but the system warned that there are Illagers nearby, so I couldn't sleep. Still outside my house, digging a deeper tunnel to explore. Hoping for ores, unexpectedly found some iron just in time. Even though it's not much, I'll gladly accept it. The best combination of 5 iron would definitely be an iron pickaxe and an iron sword. But if you're facing Illagers, you might want to prioritize an iron shield. Finally made it through a tough night, but as soon as I came out, I was blown up by a creeper. It's best to be safe during the day, so quickly come out and dig some wood. At this point, our wreath has no durability left, but we can still wear it to gain some armor points. After collecting some dandelions and wood, I think it's necessary to bring back some sand. Glass can be used to make an observation tower to see what's happening outside. Just when I finished collecting and was about to go back, a goat man suddenly spawned next to me. I did the same thing as before, placing a few blocks around me to protect myself. Its futile attempts to get in were quite amusing. The first thing to do when coming back is to smelt the glass. Today will soon pass. I wonder if we can safely make it through the night. Take out the smelted glass. Continue to put wood on to make charcoal. I heard that fireflies can also restore some health points. After repelling the goat man, I came over to craft. Because fireflies can burn us, it's best to add a half block. With a loud noise in the sky, the Fogman immediately spawned above us, but luckily he couldn't really harm us. With only a 0.5 block gap, I don't believe he can get in. Since we can't do much at night, I'll just lie down and go to sleep. During the day, besides goatmen, other monsters won't spawn much. So I had another idea, which is to build another house on top and connect it with a tunnel. Just as I finished building, another goatman came to cause trouble. Luckily, I had a tunnel to hide in for a while. But he actually fell into a gap, so without hesitation, I quickly blocked the hole and built the house. If we're running low on wood planks, just head to the nearby forest to dig some up. Don't forget to collect some saplings from the dropped leaves. Move them closer to home for easier harvesting. After 2.5 years of hard work, the hole in my house is finally filled. I'll light a torch, but I mustn't let the Fogman spawn inside my home. Now I need to think about how to deal with the night. I don't have any good ideas for now, so I'll make a shelter similar to the cave I just made. I don't even have a decent set of iron tools at home. so I'll have to make a stone shovel. The soil is quite fragile and the Fogman might dig through it, but if I build with wood planks or stone, it definitely won't be dug through. Just like in the game, success or failure lies in the details. This shelter also needs fireflies to restore some health points. I'll make some chests to place near the furnace. With nothing much to do, I have 30 glass left in my backpack. I must make an observation tower, as its advantage is being able to see outside without being attacked. It looks like the sun is about to set, which means the Fogman will spawn again. Since I dare not go out, I can use my spirit to check the surroundings. There are probably mines, villages, and lava pools nearby, making it convenient to go to hell. I've been wandering around for 2.5 years. Why hasn't the Fogman spawned yet? There's only one Goatman standing firmly under my feet, damn. Why did the sky suddenly flash? I quickly switched to first-person view to see what's happening. No way. The Fogman shattered all my glass as soon as he appeared, breaking through the first line of defense and taking away my shield at the same time. This Goatman probably has hundreds of health points, so I'll hide in the tunnel. After this incident, I've learned that I shouldn't use glass to build houses. It's safe during the day again, so I'll come out to gather food. With an iron golem nearby, I feel relieved because it's hostile to the Goatman. As the saying goes, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I didn't expect the 2 trees on the mountain peak to grow so quickly. I shouldn't rush to collect wood, I'll first cook the meat I hunted.